morning, class. My name is Auntie Abigail. I'm your OWOP facilitator. Now, OWOP simply means our world and our people. Our world and our people means things that we see around us and the people that surround us, the environment. Now, today's topic, we are going to talk about attributes of God. Now, someone will ask, what are attributes of God? Now, the beautiful name or titles that show how wonderful God is are called what? The attributes of God. Now, the things that God has been doing in your life, you see, sometimes you fall sick, but through God, sometimes you are healed. So all these things show how wonderful God is. In Ghana, we have Christians, Muslims, and traditionalists. All these people have their attributes of God. Now, we are going to talk about the Christian attributes of God. Now, Christians also have their way of calling what? God. Now, here we are going to talk about 4 of them. The first one that we are going to talk about is God is what? Omnipotent. Now, when we say God is omnipotent, it means that God is powerful. Another one is God is loving. When we say God is loving, it means that God loves us. Another one is God is merciful. God is merciful because when you sin and you ask for forgiveness, God surely forgives you. Now, the last one we are going to talk about is God is omnipresent. God is omnipresent simply means God is what? Everywhere. So these 4 are attributes of God that Christians used to call what? God. Islamic attributes of God. Most of the Islamic attributes of Allah are in Arabic language. Some examples of Islamic attributes of Allah are Al-Rahman, then Al-Hakim. Because they are in Arabic, I want you to say it after me. So when I say it, then you pronounce it after me. Now, the first one, Al-Rahman. So you say it, Al-Rahman. Now the second one is Al-Hakim. So you say it, Al-Hakim. Now these are the Al-Rahman simply means that God is compassionate. Then Al-Hakim means that God is wise. Traditional attributes of God. Traditionalists in Ghana also have many attributes for God. Some examples of traditional attributes of God are, because they are in Twi, I will say it in Twi, then I will explain it in English for you to understand. So the first one, when I say it, you say it after me. The first one is Ototrobonsu. Now, Ototrobonsu simply means giver of rain. Now, the second one is Okokroko. Okokroko also means that the greater. Now, the third one is Twediampon. Twediampon also means that the dependable. Then the last one is Amoria. That also means that giver of what? Son. So in all, we all know the attributes of God by the Christian, the Islamic, and the traditional. Now I'm going to give you an assignment. You see an assignment under the video. So when you finish, you do the assignment in your exercise books. You take a picture of it and send it through my WhatsApp. In the course of teaching, if in case you did not get anything, please make sure you do an audio and send that one through my WhatsApp. We are done for today's lesson, and until we meet again.